Nothing changed?
No, hey, I don't mind it. I don't mind it. I think you being crispy is funny. It's better because then if I can't see your face like really, really, really super clearly, then my urge to like start fighting you goes down a little bit, you know?
Clippers, you know who to clip.
Yeah,
you know
yeah, I mean, exactly.
Every time I have a date night and the other person is streaming, all the clippers are like, woman, looking at you, YouTube clippers. Is there a reason why my collab stream has been clipped on other people's channels for you?
What I see
and
this
then you don't put me in the thumbnail
the
or credit me in the fucking credits? Huh? What's up with that, clippers?
I 100% agree. There is Jowol erasure on YouTube, okay? I'm gonna tell you, I will search for his name.
Let me get behind you so it can be the pickle thing.
He said no pickles. Okay, so basically, this is what happens to Jowol every time. I will go on YouTube and I will see a funny clip of some friend of mine, a woman VTuber who's very funny. And I look at the thumbnail and I see their face really big and it's like, she said, what? They're huge,
It's
right?
not the VTubers' fault at all.
No,
Those
not at all.
VTubers are fantastic people that I brought on.
No, the clip, right? The thumbnails, their face, the woman's face is huge on the screen. And it's like, she said, what? And I click into it, and it's a clip of them on your stream. Okay, it's a clip from, not theirs, your stream. The two of you side by side like we were before. And they're talking to you, and you do the joke setup, and then they react, and it's a 50-50, like, exchange going on, right? And I'm like, hold on a second. This was from Joel's stream, and he was 50% of the joke that was going on here. Sometimes a lot more, too. They'll even do it when you do the whole joke and they're just laughing on the side. They're literally doing nothing but laughing because you told a joke and they're like, hee hee hee. They'll take that hee 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 face and they'll zoom in on it and make that the thumbnail of the other person. And then in the title, they'll be like, that other VTuber, something, something. And then I look at the credits and their name's in there and yours isn't. And I'm like, if anyone clips a moment from your stream and puts like me in the thumbnail and not you, puts my name around, like doesn't credit you, I'm gonna reply and be like, fuck off. I'm gonna be
It happens a lot more than you'd think. The thing is, too, it's ridiculous. This is why we have Formal. Thank you, Formal. This is why we have people starting our own clip channels, because other clippers don't want to do anything.
If I see it, I'm gonna be so fucking annoying in the YouTube comments. I swear to God. I'm gonna show up in their comments and be like, haha, that was a funny clip. Who's the other VTuber though? Would be really cool if you credited them, because it's kind of fucked up that you don't credit them. Ha 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 ha, that's crazy. Ha ha ha.
I think that happened to you before too, and then like me and a bunch of other people were in the comments being like, hey, where's GEEGA? Like, who's that other VTuber?
It happened to me all the time when, I think it was partially maybe because of my old model or people just not knowing me, things like that.
you saying you were too small so they couldn't see you?
I was too teeny on the screen. They wouldn't put my face in the thumbnail. They wouldn't put my name in the title, but they put other people's names. They wouldn't put me in the credits, nothing. I had that happen to me so many times too, and I was like, but you credited everyone else.
Like,
yeah,
there's little GEEGA in the corner, and then GEEGA, and then GEEGA's the other streamer, and that's what the clip would be.
The thumbnail would look like this.
Yeah.
The thumbnail would look like this.
I'd be like right here.
And it'd be like, she said what? And they would have a face like this. Ready?
And actually, realistically, it would be like, I would be like right behind you like this, and I'd be peeking through your hair gap.
Yeah. You know, it was so funny. There were times where I set up a joke. I was in a collab, and the only thing you would see on the other person's screen was like my PNG of myself. There were times where they cropped the clip so that you couldn't even see my PNG. You just heard my voice talking on the side. And they would use a subtitle color that didn't match me. It matched someone else in the clip. So they would make it look like the other person said stuff, and I never said anything. The other people in the collabs. I DM'd those people, and I was like, all right, look. And those got either redone or taken down. I sent messages and said, I don't know if your intent is bad or not. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt that you just didn't know who I was, didn't know my voice, but this is what this is.
Remember when we played the Teletubbies game? We had a clip in Slendy Tubbies where Zentrea had a rocket launcher and was like, look, I have a fucking rocket launcher. And she shot herself. And then I was like, Zen! And then in the clip, you were laughing, but it was zoomed in on Zen. And somebody in the chat was like, wow, I've never heard Zen's real voice before. That was crazy. Is that what she sounds like? They were like, is that Zen's voice?
The thing is, that's happened multiple times with clips of me and her, and like usually we're in a group. There are multiple times where she's physically laughing. So you see her like you know, and I'm
it's not your fault.
laughing.
It was that one commenter.
I know, it's so funny. It's not. It doesn't happen like there's not a lot of people that think that, but there are a lot of videos where there's like one guy commenting that and being like, "Oh, you can hear her laugh now."